Hey guys, so today I have swatches of the I Love Nail Polish Real Magic collection. There are 8 polishes here altogether. They are all toppers. They're kind of along the lines of the Magician, which came out in the spring collection maybe, and was very limited. It was a shifty topper that I guess the pigment was really limited for, and everybody kind of fell in love with it. So they have an 8-piece collection that kind of goes along those same lines, but with all different colors of a shimmer to them. So these are available right now. I will link the website down below, and I will get into the swatches. I am layering all of these polishes over a black gel, so that way I don't have to reapply the black over and over and over again. I started doing these over white as well. I was going to show them over both. In person, you can really see the sparkle over the white. It's very ethereal looking, really pretty, but I could not get it on camera. So I did like 2 or 3 pictures of it over white and it wasn't working, so I gave up on that. I'm pretty sure there are people that have been able to capture them over white, but with my setup and skill level, it was not happening. One more thing I wanted to get to before I started is that there are some polishes here that have bigger particles than others. I'm going to talk about that, but I wanted to show them kind of next to each other. So you could see this blue is a lot finer, almost like a pearly shimmer that shifts to a blue. And then this other one has chunkier particles to it. So the first polish is called the Alchemist, and this is a finer particled orange to green shifting topper. So here is one coat. And the formulas for these are pretty comparable across the board. There weren't any that were thicker or thinner than the others. Obviously you're going to get the best shift out of the topper by layering it over a darker color, but these do look really nice over a lighter color as well because it's a lot more subtle of a shimmer. So that is the Alchemist. The next polish is called Renegade, and this is a pink to green shifting topper. So here is one coat. So this one's kind of in the middle for particle size. Most of them look like this. I think there's only 1, maybe 2 that are finer, and 1, maybe 2 that are a little bit chunkier. And the shimmer applies really evenly here too. You don't have any spots where it's more dense than others. So that is one coat of Renegade. The next polish is called Scarlet, and this has a gold to red shift, but it has a little bit of green in there at very extreme angles. So here is one coat. I'm actually kind of bummed at how not awesome this is looking on camera. It looks really good in person. Hopefully my picture picked it up a little bit better. And all of these do dry pretty shiny, but obviously I'm going to recommend top coat anyway because it's going to help the polish wear better. So that is one coat of Scarlet. The next polish is called Mile High, and this is a light kind of pinky purple that shifts to it's again like a blue-green. Neither one of these is very definitive in my eyes. So here is one coat. I don't know if you can tell here, but the particles in this one are a little bit bigger than the ones that I've done already. There isn't a huge difference between those and this one. I've got one coming up, and I think it's the only one really in the collection that's really, really fine and pearly. There's a huge difference if you put like this one and that one together, but this one versus the last 3, there's a little bit of a difference, but it's not huge. So that is one coat of Mile High. The next polish is called Moonstone, and this is a blue to purple shifting topper. So here is one coat. And this one looks very pink to me when I'm looking at it from my angle, but it looks very blue on the viewfinder. And again, these do dry shiny. So that is one coat of Moonstone. The next polish is called Head Start, and this is a green and gold shifting topper. So here is one coat. This one definitely has the larger particles, the largest of the collection, and I can really see some orange shining through there as well. That didn't pick up in the bottle very well, but it's definitely there on the nail. So that is one coat of Head Start. The next polish is called Abyss, and this is a very, very fine shimmered, almost pearly blue shimmer. It doesn't really seem to have a shift, kind of just looks that same blue to me from all angles. So here is one coat. This one doesn't really look like it shifts at all, because it looks exactly the same from the angle that I'm looking at it with my eyes versus the viewfinder. And the peel off base coat that's under my gel is starting to lift, so I'm gonna try to make it survive one more swatch. So that, and I will say this looks a lot more of like a midnight blue over this black than it does in the bottle. But that is one coat of Abyss. The next polish is called Limitless, and this is a gold and red shifting topper, although I do see a little bit of green at some very extreme angles. So here is one coat. I know it's going to be hard to tell from your angle, but that green that looked like it was going to be very subtle in the bottle is very, very apparent. You can kind of see it there on my nails. It's a much stronger shift than it looked like in the bottle. And this one also has those larger flake particles in it as well. So that is one coat of Limitless. So I think Scarlet is going to be my favorite out of this collection. In normal polishes, I tend to lean towards blues and greens more often, but in toppers like this, I really like a shifty red shimmer. So this being the red, obviously, is going to be my favorite. So that is the I Love Nail Polish Real Magic Toppers collection. Again, I will link that website down below because those are available right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.